Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as random. I am Jayhawks. So let's continue where we left off. We are about to go to war with Austria. And it might be time to peace out with Babylon. And it is. I could probably get some gold, but I don't care. I don't want to figure out what that amount is. So we need to set up our units to fight Austria. I think I want to go right here and here. Probably right there. These workers can come hang out in the front. Why not? They're not really doing anything anyways. 1, 2, 3. I probably need to remove this guy closer somewhere. This rifleman can go heal in this city instead, to make room for the artillery. I think I'll leave him there. Pull him back a little bit. What's all this stuff? Alright, let's double check and make sure we're peaceful with all the city-states now. Let's re-pledge their protection. Just in case there are quests that we fulfill. Looking good on happiness. Apparently we're negative on coal. So I guess we have a factory in one of these cities and we haven't researched industrialization yet. So Austria is probably going to die pretty quick, and I'm kind of wishing I would have built a road here now, just because it'll be easier to kill these units and delete that city. Probably leave that city where it is and just come this way and kill these, probably these 3 cities, and leave these 3 outer ones. Peace out with him, and then just start deleting these cities on my way up to Madrid. I do need to get some more military. Probably going to have a two-pronged attack, one to go this way and one to go this way. And Brazil will not put up much of a fight, I don't think. Looks like there's a unit I can shoot over here that I didn't see. Okay, next turn. Oh, I still have that marble. I'll sell it to someone that has 360. I think the Shoshone might. But then again, I might sell it to China. Colombo declares war on us. And she is bringing some units over here now. I'll shoot that guy with a rough. Maybe not. I don't think I can kill that cannon. Nope. Alright, I'll just shoot this guy. Kill. Oh, she's got cavalry now too. I'll shoot the guys in the water first. They're the easiest to kill. And then the cannon. Hit spacebar on these guys. This cavalry might take some pain, so maybe I'll switch them around, because he's getting bombarded by the frigate and the cannon, so I'll just switch these 2 around. Still shooting the frigate over there. So we need to get our firing line up and running. I'll pull a cavalry over here. Move my last think that's the last one of the artilleries. I could probably move one right here and be safe. Yeah, I think I can. I'll do it. And I could probably put one right there too. I think I will. We've got another cavalry over here. Probably bring him this way. I might bring these workers around to try and get a road right here, just to make it easier to kill the Shoshone. The general's probably going to come up on this hill. Probably going to take this hill just so he doesn't. Finished a zoo. Probably going to get some more units now out of here. Which means I'll probably get an armory. Maybe I need to get a bank. I don't know, this city's got a lot of gold. 32 base. That would be about 10 gold more per turn if I built the bank. And if we do start trading with these city-states, we'd get 5% increased production per one. So I think I'll go ahead and get a bank. Yep. The zoos are building. So we're good on happiness. Still have this scientist we can bulb. What are these quests over here? Alright, next turn we'll go to war with Austria. Next turn. And our units are getting bombarded and attacked over here. Whatever. Get out of here, Babylon. You're already dead. You already lost the game. Nobody cares what you think. Apparently there's no coal. Oh, there's coal there. And here and here. I don't know if it's probably worth buying. That's pretty cheap. 135 for that one. That's going to go there in one turn anyways. And that is 7. So we got coal. Not a big surprise considering we own most of the middle of the map here. What are we going to research next? It looks like we have to go back and get some of these early ones. So I probably need to get to scientific theory now, just in case we need to go late game. So Austria, probably going to denounce her and then declare war. I think that changes the diplomatic penalty. I don't really know for sure though. Probably going to get open borders with the Shoshone again. Maybe we already have... Do I already have open borders with them? Where's cavalry? Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't have open borders. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Caravan. I'll keep them internal for now. And it looks like we're going to need to retreat a little bit. I do have open borders. So... I do need to kill this guy. And I'll probably kill this guy. This guy needs to retreat. This worker is going to attempt to build roads. Shoot another frigate. And this worker will hang around just in case I need to pillage stuff. Where's Austria? Not a whole lot of units around. Got 4 more turns of resistance there and 5 there. That cannon already pillaged my cotton. So I probably lost it, yep. But I don't care enough to pull back. So I think it's time to declare war on Austria. I don't think this unit would die, but it's possible. It could be bombarded by the cannon and the frigate and amphibious assault by the conquistador, but he's going to heal up to 82, so I think he'll be alright. So, let's go ahead and denounce them.
Ik hör det.
And then declare war on them. And we'll go ahead and shoot these guys in the water with the guy that's far away first. And then I'll shoot these city-state units. Go ahead and kill it and move back. And I'll go ahead and shoot this pikeman as well. I don't think I can attack it. So it looks like that guy's gonna live. I'm gonna shoot that guy first. Maybe I'll pull this guy over here, just in case I need him or something. And I think I'll leave the rifleman there. Maybe I'll pull the cavalry over here, just to get a little bit more vision over there. So we got our cotton back, because we declared war on Maria. I think there's only one city-state that declared war on us as a result of that. Yep. I think we should be alright. On the defensive side, so next turn, probably gonna take some pain on that artillery. And we didn't lose a unit here, which is good. Got another general, which I might use in my war versus the Shoshone. Like right here, or something crazy like that, just to... Or maybe I'd put it right here, just to get my roads back. Because I'm going to lose my road when I go to war with the Shoshone. So this guy needs to pull back somewhere. He's got a range promotion, which is really good. We can upgrade him to these guys now. Where was that unit? To the, what are they called? Machine guns. And I need to kill that cannon, because this guy's going to retreat back here. So maybe I'll do it like that. Like that, and then like that. No, he's probably going to die now. That is unfortunate. That's the way it goes. And we'll do it like this. Yeah, cavalry will probably wipe these guys out. But I'd like to keep this guy alive with the range, and if this guy can get to range, he would be really good as well, but he might die. He can only attack the artillery, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive on that. So workers can't go through units, that's why I'm having difficulty getting past them here. Got another general. Guess I'll keep him there for now. So he's got some frigates. And he's threatening with musketmen. I think I'll be alright. I think I'll shoot Austria now. He's got a galleys, which isn't really going to hurt too much. Alright, let's shoot with the guy that's furthest away. I don't know if I need to kill... I probably need to kill the units as they cross the river. So think I'd want to focus here and then here. So let's start with this guy shooting over here. And finish him off. Pull back. We'll get the wounded. Strength versus wounded. Kill him. Pull back. I probably could have pillaged that. Oh no, I was out of movement, so I couldn't have pillaged. And we'll shoot at Austria by the musketman. And I think I'll shoot at one of these ships now. By the galleass, just so he doesn't wound our artillery. The rifleman's good to go. Cavalry's still hanging around. So the units over here are getting stronger. I'm thinking about maybe going peaceful this turn, because I don't really want to lose my cavalry, but it's not that big of a deal. I could buy a new one for like 1,000, I think it is. 750. I mean, I've got decent gold even without having, I don't think I have a single trade route for gold. I think they're all internal at this point, just because it's too risky to trade through territory that we're going to go. I could trade this way now again though. I could trade to Rio and Brasilia and Sudan, but Sudan, oh no, they're allied with. So I could trade this way. I could trade up. And this way a little bit. I think we're ready for the next turn. Hopefully, well, yeah, that guy's definitely going to die if I don't go peaceful. But I don't. Maybe I do want to go peaceful. I've got a range promotion on this guy. I could get one on this guy fairly easily by bringing him over here, or over here, because Austria is going to send some troops this way. And I could shoot, get the range promotion, and then give him, upgrade him to machine gun or Gatling gun or whatever it is. And that's a pretty strong unit when you have a machine gun with the range promotion. So it might be actually time to go peaceful with Spain, believe it or not. Even though we could keep bleeding her out, we don't really need to. She's not ahead in tech. She's at 2 ahead in tech. So it's not a huge threat if she now switches to building buildings instead of building units. So let's see how much gold we can get from her. 11 gold per turn for 45 turns. What is that, about 500 gold? Let's see if we can get 1,000. 600. 500. So yeah, that's about 500. So we're not going to lose those units now. And that'll be helpful, because I want these units to fight the Shoshone. I don't want to have to completely spread my units out around here, which I probably will have to do a little bit anyways. Anyway, next turn. Now we can focus on... I don't think I need that silver. I've got lots of happiness. Spain went autocracy. Looks like Brazil built there. That's fine. I'd rather Brazil build there than someone else that's actually strong. So he can have that city. Oh yeah, I was going to buy this coal. I don't really need it though, but it would be... It's not expensive to buy. I don't think I need it. You know what? You never know what might happen. So I'll go ahead and buy it. Just in case I need it. He just built right next to me, so if he complains about building on his territory... Which city is this? Munich? I think I'll get a bank here as well, because he's got some gold tiles. He's got 3 tiles that produce gold. Well, he's got a lot more now that I've got trading posts in a golden age. But later on in the game, I'd prefer to buy units instead of build them. So anyway, let's go ahead and shoot Austria now. wherever it's possible. So I think I can kill this guy. Yep. And then I'll shoot at privateer. I might come pillage to heal up, move back. So we need to get 3 more shots off with that guy, and then upgrade him. We can pull our artilleries back, and our cavalry's back, and the archers as well. So I kind of want to get a road to Vienna. With these workers. And I kind of want to get a general right there when I do declare war. In fact, I'll probably do that, just to reclaim that territory, make it easier to fight Shoshone. And we're peaceful now, so I can move this artillery down here and help. I might leave this, I don't really need this rifleman right there. I can leave him back to defend against any counterattacks by Austria coming from the east. I guess we'll go this way. So Golden Age begins. Do I want to change any tile assignments? I don't think so. I've got some gold going. Good gold going in this city and this city. Are there any trading posts I'm not working? Yeah, this one. So what would I change here? Probably that. And then this. And then this. Yep, that looks good. I got one more here. So where else would I get more food from? Let's see. Suppose I could do... It's probably worth it to do that. Two food, 4 gold, 2 science versus 1 food, 1 gold. 1 food, 1 production, 5 gold. Probably better to do it like that, and then we'll do that. Just stay stagnant. That should maximize everything. Yep, I like it. And then this city. He's working his gold. He's actually starving a little bit. So maybe I'll stop working this. Yep, looks good. Could stop working the workshop as well. But I won't. And I think this city was good. Yep. Alright, so we've got about 100 gold per turn. About 4,600, so I might buy units, but I kind of want to get an armory before mass buying units. I might buy a factory. How long does it take to build one? 9. I might buy a factory. I don't really want to get an ideology yet. I don't know, maybe I do. I've been buying open borders from what's his name? Ram Kamhang for the whole game. So I'm not too worried about people influencing me. Plus I've got 12. Did I lose one of my... I was at 14, I thought. Did I lose one of my things? Right, let's maximize this. What is this? Same era in Civ. So there's another Shoshone medieval that I can get, and I'll trade my Germany medieval for it. good there. It's still in resistance for one more turn, so whatever, we'll leave it there for now. Should be up to 16 next turn, I believe. Okay, so back to shooting Austria with artillery. Might as well shoot this guy. Yeah, let's see, I think I'd lose my movement points and be in the city bombard range if I attacked there, so I won't do that. Let's get some more vision. Or not. But I'll stay there. So this guy wanted to try and get a road to Austria. And he needs to heal. You can heal right there. I'd like to get this guy a couple shots. Fire a few rounds. Repair that cotton real quick. So I think we can trade with other people with this one. Let's go to Rio. I like that. Get some of our gold per turn back. If we were able to trade with other civs, we'd probably be at like 150 to 180 gold per turn. So if he takes this worker, I don't care. You need to heal. Still want to get a general over in this direction. And an artillery as well. Leaving our backside undefended, but I'm not really too worried about it. If someone does go to war, we can buy units. All we really need is just to buy an artillery in each city, and we'd be fine. So, next turn. Didn't steal the worker, apparently. Does he have flat gold? Yep, I'll sell it for 135. I need to get a worker to improve these coals as well. So she's going to fall relatively fast. Let's get a road working here. And here. And I need to heal this guy. Probably set up an artillery here and here. I'd like to get, what was the archer that wanted a shot? This guy wanted another shot at someone. Looks like she's trying to pull back and defend against my northern assault, so I'll weaken. Oh, she's got a pikeman there. I'll shoot that guy. I'd like to get vision somewhere. I don't think I'm going to pillage that. But I do need to move some artilleries to the firing line, which is like right along here. So maybe I will move... Nah, I need to kill some of these units first. Which shouldn't be too difficult. So she's got a few units hanging around. I'd like the Shoshone to get off of that. 1, 2, 3. I couldn't buy that. So he's probably going to be there. I don't want to give him open borders to make him move. a decent spot to shoot at people from. Let's try that out. Finish the bank. So, I think maybe we want a factory, or maybe we want to get a quick unit out. Got another caravan. I might get the caravan actually. Now that we have the bank, I might send some trade routes to the city-states for the 5% increased production. I think I'm going to stop this part here. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, and I'll see you in the next episode.